Hello, everyone. This is the Lion Ben C, and welcome back, or welcome to 7 Days to Die. It's not even a welcome back. Um, we literally just dropped into a new world. Let's go over here. Let's look at our note. A friendly reminder that you pay on time every time, or there will be consequences. Next time, we won't be so nice. Thanks for the gear. You still owe us the Duke. So yeah, we're gonna be doing this, just seeing how long we survive. Uh, Gotta open the challenge wheel. We're gonna need this. Ooh, these are always really fun. We'll check that out here once I'm loaded up and ready to go. Open up this. Get a stone axe. So yeah, we're doing this without any particular uh, goals in mind. Just so you know, if you want to do this, uh, what's it called? The seed name is the Lion Ben C. No spaces, but capitalize the start of each word. We're playing on Adventurer, which I know is default, but that's what we're playing on. Respawn every 5 days. What else? What other settings do we have? Every 3 days for airdrop. And God, I'm just looking for a rock. I'm becoming SpongeBob. I'm not looking for a boulder. It's a rock. Ooh, those are good. What other settings do we use? Only 150%, no, that's not the rock. Those used to be rocks. You used to be able to get stuff like that from them. Only 150% experience on this. Everything else is the same, and we do have normal hordes, things like that. And this is just us playing around, trying to get to each biome. Not setting any kind of real goal for right now. Finally. Make sure there's nothing coming around that's going to hurt me. I think in this one, I'm going to... Oh, they want to open it this way. You have to do those, because if you don't unlock any of the other ones. That includes biome progression. So, I'm going to make a stone spear, because that's what I want more than club. And yeah, let's go over this way because we'll knock out the first mission that they give us. Don't run from me, chicken. Don't run. Where'd he go? Really? My eyesight's that bad? There he is. This chicken's got some moves. He just veered slowly off to the left. Damn. Oh, better spend my points. So you get 4 points for doing the initial missions. And since we're going to do Spearmaster, we need Perception. What's this one for? That's for rifles. Alright, so Spearmaster, let's... 1 point in this. 1 point in this. Here... I need 1 point to unlock parkour, I believe. Yeah. But I also want to get Grease Monkey or Advanced Engineering is actually the better one. Grease Monkey gives you the vehicles faster. But you'll get a bicycle for free, so you can hold off on getting this one. Advanced Engineering gives you the Forge Aheads, which are the really important ones. But that's another one that you can kind of wait on. Parkour will help out a lot later. Because you really want to get it to a minimum of stuntmen, just so you can jump higher. Yeah, I pick up the sham sandwiches because you can eat them. You just risk getting sick from them. Ooh. Scrapping for fun. Definitely want those. There's going to be a bunch of crawlers on this right here. So let's get over here and kill them, because experience. Wow, they're not here? There they are. Yay, goodie bag. Damn it, had to use that already. Some forged steel already, and 7.62, which is going to help because I'm going to go into the rifle. Furious Fist. Eventually I'm going to have to do a... Alright. Did those to get a bone knife. One of the challenges is to harvest rotting flesh with a bone knife. And that's what we're doing. That and I need the nitrate anyway, because you have to build farm plots, at least one. There we go. Okay. So to show you what I'm talking about, in challenges you have different things you have to do. Advanced survival is get a skill point, kill 2 animals, harvest them, place a campfire, cook 2 charred meat, and eat 2 charred meat, which are 2 different things. So if you find charred meat and eat it, it will count towards this even if you are not the one that cooked it. Drink from a water source, we're about to do that. Place a dew collector, kill 5 zombies, and craft a farm plot. And then crafting, you get 1 for reading a magazine, 1 for scrapping, placing a forge, and then making something in the forge, placing a workbench, making something in it, cement mixer, making something in it, chemistry station, making something in it. Land claim box and plotting all those, finding the different traders, and then these challenges are harvesting honey, cobblestone, pipes, polymers, and some of them are very specific. Like harvest leather is very specific. You have to use a stone axe on restaurant booths. So just come right down here, back up a little bit till you get the prompt, drink, boom, done. Springs are needed. Now, police cars do not check without a lockpick, because if you do, you set off the alarm, which will trigger a small horde. Now, if you don't care about the small horde, like you have a lot of really good weapons, do it. Pipes are always good because those can be used for building and crafting and repairing pipe weapons, and I'm about to get a pipe weapon. Actually, instead of getting the rifle, I might go machine gun. I think I want that better.
Good afternoon. Great. Here you go. Don't spend it all in one place.
Got any special
I got
jobs?
just a
We
job.
want to do
Get
this,
moving,
except
jackass. This don't pay by the hour.
move this down. I can sell those robotic parts.
What the hell do you want this time?
He only takes those in groups of 10.
Shit, man. I treat you that good and you don't even fucking tip me.
You damn right I don't. Alright. So now we're going to go to here because we need to set this up. At the end of this mission, he will always give you a bundle of the pipe weapons. You just have to pick which one you want. We want that for the dew collector. Ooh, repair kits, those are nice. Also, it's not a bad idea to put 5 points into strength, even if you're not going to use anything else in there, because those 5 points will give you enough to max out Pack Mule, so you unlock all your stuff. See, I already got the forge just from those. And now I have 1 skill point to spend. We're going to go up here. I like spending mine as soon as I get them. And then next I'll be able to get this. And then the turn after that I'll get the I'll get the first rank of machine gunner. So we're going to go between perception, agility, and fortitude, at least for a little bit. Though it's hard to tell because, excuse me, I'll bounce around a lot just by what I need. So like if I'm in a situation where I really need Pack Mule and I have a free point, I'll dump it into Strength or Pack Mule. Oh, this is another fun place. Okay. Let's go over here real fast. We're going to take this. Now, once you start this mission, you have to stay inside this yellow circle, even if you're being attacked. Failure to do so will count as a lost mission. Well, you can see, like, I can most move 25 meters away. Now, one of the things you can get by raising perception is the ability to make that circle shrink a lot faster. At its highest level, you can make it shrink every 3 blocks that you dig. And if you're going to do a lot of buried treasure, that is so quick. Gotta make it so I can get to where the treasure is. The other thing is this is going to give you a lot of clay, which you're going to need anyway. This is always a food supply. And you will always be attacked by one zombie afterwards. I heard you, where are you? Oh, you're stuck because it spawned you on that side of the fence. Alright, let me go over there and kill him. There we go. And now we're going to go back. Excuse me. Turn this in and start doing missions for Wrecked. Just to get our bicycle as fast as possible. Hello, I'm doing okay. We have a... One of the good things is once you start putting points into Fortitude, you can start building up your cardio so you can run longer. Early on, that's not a huge thing, but later on, it gets really important. So let's get in here to Wrecked and turn in this mission.
It's fucking hot out. I'd shake your hand, but I bet you got dysentery the way you smell.
We want that. Any jobs? Yes.
Well,
We'll do a clear
think of it, I
zombie.
do have a task for. Well, good luck. By the looks of it, you're gonna need it. You break any of my shit, you're paying double. Well, how about
I'm
you
okay.
browse your
We're gonna
ass
go
right
set
out
up
of
our
my
base
store?
first. So open this first. Yes, Angela, I am reading your chat. Sorry. My bad. Alright. Now, what I need is a place. There's a few places in this layout of the city, and I do know it. Me and my son are playing on a game on his channel on YouTube. That's not the one I want. Leave me alone. Ah. Back up too. I'm gonna die this early in the game. Ooh, this ain't good for the home team. All right. That won't help me. This will. I don't have the right bandage for Yeah, the bear den is where me and my son held off the horde multiple nights in a row. Or multiple weeks. But we're going to that. The drive-up coffee spot. I hear you. There's a dog over here. I don't want to fight this guy and a dog. And that solves that problem. Thing is, I have used this before as my base. Not as a horde base. Like, I didn't try to fight the... They're above me. There they are. So we're going to set this up to be our base for a little bit. Storage crate. Like how I just got 2 charred meats. I can eat those and I'll get the challenge for eating 2 charred meats. Climb up here. Climb down here. Okay. Alright, so now we need to build the land claim block. We need to build a campfire. Oh, I gotta grab my fiber. And a bedroll. Accidentally made one too many. I hear you. Oh, badass. repair, repair. These will be taken out and replaced with other doors. There. It's not going to stay there, but it's there for right now. And alright. Leveled up again. We're going to go into Spear Master again because we need to get that stronger. Okay, now we're going to go over to our mission. I'll also show you where we're going to fight the first horde, because that's in this area too. Actually, you can see it from here. See that oil container way out there? That's where we're going to fight it. With the right setup, it's a very easy fight to do. I'll take the rest of that. Firehouse is a fun place to scrounge. Now, something for you to know. while you're doing this and you're wandering around here, you might come across something like the burnt biome specialty zombie, because any places where there's been a big fire, you can run into them. Or even say a nitrous deposit on the ground. Just so you know, digging those up outside of the burnt biome, digging up anything that is needed for one thing outside of the area where you're supposed to get it, does not count. You can still get it, but it will not count towards the mission to get the biome stuff. Damn, I was hoping to... Ooh, those are nice. Okay, this is a fairly easy one. Good chance of getting some food and water. Or at least some form of drink on this too. Go through this. If you come out here, watch out for those spikes. My son, in one of our earliest games, killed himself. So once I touch this, everything's going to reset. So we're going to use that to regather a lot of the stuff for a second time. They're digging out towards me. No matter what, you need 100 nails. So don't scrap them. Right away. Or you're just gonna have to make them anyway. Ooh, we're gonna drink some of that yucca juice. Always check every cupboard just so you can get these cooking books. Cornbread and cornmeal, that's good, because these are needed for the one of the gathering achievement or challenges is scrap polymers. I don't need the bones. Okay, let's see. Take one of these. Shotgun parts, and we can sell those. I grab all the seeds I can because they sell, and early on, you really just want to get as much money as you can. Yes, the honey one. That is like one of the most important ones. And the spear one I got was... Hold on. They degrade even slower, which is great. But yeah, this one is so important. There's a... Sometimes there's a bird up here. There it is. That was everybody. Come over here. So, one of the things that so now we're gonna head to our home. But one of the things early on is what's it called? Taking missions that are going to give you the biggest chance to find better gear. So even more than the buried treasure stuff, taking stuff like the clear and fetch. Also, understanding what you're going to find in each one. Tier 1 locations, like what we just went to, they're just going to have a box and maybe a crate somewhere in them. But for the most part, the main stash will just have the crate, like what we saw there. Alright. Keep an eye over there. Make sure they don't come after me while I'm doing this. Yes. Another honey. Perfect. The 2-tier locations will have a leather trunk. Like this is a 3-star location. If I were to go through to the main loot in there, which I know where it is, it'll have a locked box. We'll spend the point when we get back to the... Excuse me. When we get back to our little base, we'll also knock out the walls. Or we'll knock out the doors and put up wooden doors. I hear you. Where are you? There you are. Now, the reason I go for area bases like what I'm doing here just a really small place. Another one is the Thumb Residence, which is just a what's it called? It's a trailer. Nothing really special about it. It's just a big trailer, or it's not even that big. But the reason I go to stuff like that is because it makes it easier for me to fortify and defend. At least for the day-to-day stuff. Like, this isn't where I'm going to fight the Horde, obviously. Okay. First, let's repair this. And now we're going to put in a wooden door. The door. We'll take that window out and replace it. So now we're going to remove these. Now, one of the things you're going to see me do real fast here in a second is I'm going to craft a building block just because I need to for the Homesteader Challenge. And I think I have some cobblestone in here. No, no cobblestone. Oh, we can get the place torch, and we can get the other one real quick. There's the torch, and since this won't be the way I'm coming in and out, let's build 3 of these. Go here. And then what do I need for cobblestone? That'd be a resource. Cobblestone rock. A little bit of clay. I need 10 pieces of clay. Or no, hold on. There's 4 there. I need 40. We'll just do that.